Bienvenido. Estamos aquí en Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, volcanoes, jungles, beaches, and wild animals. Most come to relax. We came to survive it all in 1 week, in the most ridiculous way possible. Our journey begins here in San Jose, where we had breakfast, and to get to our next destination, we had to endure public transport. A shared van packed with tourists, all with one thing in common: questionable life choices. The ride from San Jose to La Fortuna took 4 long hours, but the views made up for it.
We're in Costa Rica. We're on our way to La Fortuna, and we still have about 2 hours to go. Me and Maren have been arguing quite a bit.
So warm and pretty.
After an hour and a half of winding road since the stop, we're here now in La Fortuna, and we're going to the waterfall. Problem is, can't swim in the waterfall. I'm just gonna look at the waterfall. It's not humid, and it's just like perfect weather. It's like warm. I would say 75, 76.
After going down a million steps, I find a sign that this trip might actually kill me. And there it was, the La Fortuna waterfall. 230 feet of raw, untamed power.
So nice and pretty.
Que es muy bonita. Can't swim, look at that current. A lot of people actually. Come on, look at that way. Well, what's cool is like those little things over there. I have to get a zoom lens, but there's a lot of mini waterfalls coming out from the rocks. We made it back to the top. We eat that shit for breakfast. Non-stop. Come at us.
All day.
90 floors.
Every day. No break. No rest. No panting.
Where the hell is it? I saw him. Now he's hiding. Oh no. I saw a toucan. Maren hasn't seen it yet. You can really see him now, can you? Dang, they got BYDs in Costa Rica. You know what I like about Costa Rica? Is that I can speak in Espanol. Ask the guy, what can we do in La Fortuna at night? He says I can walk with animals.
Since we couldn't swim in the deadly waterfall, we decided to try the deadly local rope swings instead. This was either going to be legendary or require medical attention. I was very nervous, but here I go. After surviving my jump, Maren decides to try it as well.
A little nervous at first, but jumped and then made it past the current.
I think not my cup of tea, but it done you. It's fun. You gotta be a good swimmer. That's all I can say. That is the Arenal volcano. Nosotros caminando a La Fortuna, la ciudad de La Fortuna. We are practically in the downtown of La Fortuna. The volcano is still on the left, and we're heading to the hotel to freshen up, as Romel would say. Look at doggo. Ah, bee.
After we freshened up, we had traditional Costa Rican food.
Muy bien.
Delicioso.
You guys want to see some colones? This is 1,000, which is equivalent to $2. This is 2,005.
We are gonna go get dessert at Chocolate Fusion.
Chocolate. It's gonna be raining all day the next 2-3 days here.
No, it's raining all week.
All week. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Get some chocolate right over there. Oops. My finger was there. You excited for the rain?
Street. No.
We're here at Chocolate Fusion. This girl bought literally the entire roll of chocolates.
The following morning, rain started to pour.
last night. The rain was so heavy.
It was so loud.
The roofs are just like in the Philippines where it's just like metal sheets. So it makes a lot of noise. The rain has officially slowed down and we are going to hot springs.
This was Ectothermales in La Fortuna, a rare moment where we chose to do something not life-threatening. 5 levels of natural hot springs, each with a different temperature, letting us soak in peace for once.
This is the best thing I've ever swum on. It's hot, it's crisp, and water tastes kind of good. So we're just gonna put away my stuff. 'Cause my phone ain't working, it needs to dry. A little worried about that. Thanks to this girl.
Wow. They look like an ostrich with like a yellow beak. What kind of plants are these? Where'd he go? There's a little bird. Oh, right there, right there. Oh, it is a hummingbird. No, it's not. Is it?
I like how there's different temperature pools you can swim in, and it's pretty big.
We saw a lizard like this big, maybe. The tail was really long, and it looked like a dinosaur.
Mosquito bite on my hand.
Alright, I got the medio rojo beef steak, and then got the tilapia, baby. Estoy triste. Mi teléfono tiene un agua. Ahora mi teléfono es en mi cuarto porque...
Zapatos de agua.
Okay. Mi teléfono es en un plástico de arroz. You speak in English y yo hablo en español solamente. We'll see how it goes. Tú hablas en inglés solamente y yo hablo en español.
Ah, really? Okay.
Para
You need to know something, something about some words. Just tell me, I can help.
It's really addicting. It's so good.
Arroz de la casa, which is
Basically, a house with seafood. Mary got the seafood.
Yeah, I got avo.
I'm so full. I don't think I can have more postre.
Post.
Oh yeah, how was the lunch? The lunch was great, by the way.
Oh, lunch was delicious.
Lunch was not bad. I like how they put salads next to our main dish.
Yeah.
Today's another day of misery. Phone is still dead. It's not turning on, or it's not charging.
We then arrived at the Arenal National Park, and I quickly realized I have bigger things to worry about other than my phone.
Sound coming from, dude? We heard that a while ago. We're like, what is that? Doesn't seem like the right path. There's no one hiking with us, dude. It's just us two in the middle of nowhere. My shoes is all muddy. We're deciding to go back because this ain't the way, bro. This ain't the fucking way. Here goes the damn mud again. It was starting to rain and it looked like it was gonna be very heavy, and we put these ponchos on. Then it immediately stopped raining. That's just how life is here in the rainforest.
That's nice.
Unpredictable rain. It's actually very unpredictable.
We made it to one of the trails we can do by foot.
It's pouring. It's wet and it's gross. It has been many hours since we have found civilization. We are here in the search of the mighty Tarzan, deep in the forest of the Amazon jungle, where it's currently raining. You want to see the view, Marion? Show me the view. Oh, this is the volcano. It's all covered in fog. Was it worth it? I don't think so. How many bug bites you got? Ooh.
Rather skeptically, we continued our hike and saw what I assumed was an anteater, but in fact was a bisonte, the Costa Rican raccoon.
He's so close to me. Look how close he is.
After saying goodbye to the bisonte, we continued our hike to see the lava flow.
See? Lava flow.
A powerful monument to one of Costa Rica's most historic natural disasters in 1968.
We made it. I guess the view is kind of worth it. It's a long hike though.
It did look like we came here for nothing, but then we got an idea. Hike more to see another view.
You happy?
Spoiled.
If you walk another 150 meters, you get to another viewpoint. It's exactly the same. Now my ankle hurts.
And this was the view. A little bit better, but more cloudier.
Worst part about hiking, now you gotta walk all the way back.
On the way back, Marin saw some white-faced monkeys.
Made it to the bottom, really hungry, really tired. So we gotta walk to the entrance, and yeah, there's the volcano. The Geely car, here's a Geely car. So I got this from a street vendor, he's over there. The signs say, basically, take your own trash. And I have this coconut, what am I gonna do? We decided to get Indian. Successfully dropped off my coconut. Marin's upset that she spent a lot of money at the Indian place. Costa Rica, kind of bread.
You know the rice was $5.
No, it's $2.50.
No,
Oh,
it was
$5.
$5. It was $5 USD. That's a bread.
After paying for our lunch, we then looked for some slots.
Right there. See it? Shh. It's hanging. It's climbing.
So we saw 2 slots at the price of 40 bug bites.
See, he's looking like this.
Marin brought bug spray, but she didn't bring it with us. Nice.
The next morning, we hit up the hot spring spa to heal our wounds from those bug bites.
But look at that. There's a hot spring with a bar. That's crazy. The best thing about hot springs, you really feel rejuvenated. Like, it's so good for your skin. The update on my phone is, it's sort of working. Last night, it wasn't turning on at all as far as the screen, but you could hear it make sounds. Well, at least I think it will work when you plug it in, so I could at least recover the pictures. But overall, I think it's busted, so I definitely need to get a new phone.
So this is Bali, 25 pools with biblical healing water.
Moving my body under the moonlight. The rhythm it calls me, I can't fight. Leaving it all behind, feeling so right. Dancing to the beat, feeling the heat. Moving to the Latin groove, feeling so alive. Break your style, we're gonna survive. Shaking it up, feeling the fire.
It's very hot. Ooh, that's hot. It's like a really hot shower. That's how hot it is. Marin hit her head quite badly at the slide. It's the extreme water slide from Costa Rica. We are so close to seeing the peak. We're gonna eat here at Soda Típica. Red 40 Fanta.
Red 40, no hot 40. She was like,
Cerdo and bistec. Anyways, you got these 2 things and whatever Marin got. Called fake Doritos.
Tito looking. It's ice cream.
Not bad. This one's pretty good. Maíz chino picante. Thoughts on the corn, but the
Muy
ice cream.
bien. Kind of basic.
Little Chihuahua kicked us out. Anyways, we're gonna try this thing. What is that? Maritaki is the one that's fake.
Queso.
Eventually, we fell asleep.
Pouring now. It was pouring earlier. The rain here comes and go. It's just part of life. Pura vida. Initial impression, it probably won't taste as good. Marin's complaining about her bug bites. How many do you have?
I have like 15. I have like 9 on one leg.
Shittiest pizza I've ever had. Okay, it's a little bit better than Filipino pizza, but
Needed something to wash down the pizza. And now we're having tres bolas gelato.
In the early hours of the next morning, we rushed to the donut store where we got delicious provisions for our next long road trip to Manuel Antonio. The road trip from La Fortuna to Manuel Antonio in a cramped shared van felt like an endless, sweltering nightmare, each bump in the road adding to the claustrophobic misery. And yes, we saw the cloud forest and a lot of winding roads.
this is a pancella. It's quite big. Marin's having the chocolate donut now. I tried the
Like
chocolate.
the rich chocolate.
It's got chocolate-ish something in the middle. It's pretty good. Someone doesn't want to give me another bite.
It's so good. Ventrilo.
We are here at the famous bridge. Come on.
Yeah, I wanted to see the crocodile.
It's been 5 hours since we've been driving. This is our second stop.
Here is the famous Crocodile Bridge, where a person tragically lost their life recently due to a dare. No way I'm jumping on that bridge, even for $1 billion.
This guy's moving.
Those crocodiles are no joke. The Turcolis River is home to one of the largest populations of American crocodiles in the world.
We're eating here because our bus driver started eating too.
So we continued our journey where the scenery looked a lot less deadlier.
After a 7-hour journey, or in 7 hours actually, we finally made it. Our driver struggled to get to our hotel for sure.
Before the sun goes down, we decided to go to a local beach, where it was quite a hike to get there.
We made it to the beach. How do we feel about this beach? It's crowded. It's a pain in the butt. People trying to sell stuff. I don't know. Not my favorite beach.
The very next morning,
Buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
Where are we?
Parque Nacional Manuel Antonio.
The gate warned us to be careful and not go off the path because there are snakes. And this girl is wearing sandals. Not bring what, Marin, here?
Sandwiches and fruit and chips. Pretty
And single-use water bottles. We got poisonous fruits here as well. As long as we don't touch, we'll be alright.
this was very cool. There were a lot of lizards that literally walked across the water just like in Naruto. Here's one of the lizards. As we ventured deeper into Manuel Antonio National Park, a sense of unease began to settle in. The dense jungle seemed to close in around us. The silence broken only by the rustling of leaves and the sounds of wild animals. Every step felt like a gamble, as the forest seemed alive with dangers we could hardly comprehend. I realized we were face to face with hidden snakes, ones that couldn't be caught by an untrained eye.
Crab, guys. It's a tiny one. Bro, there's a lot of them actually. There's another one right there too. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh my god, there's more over there.
Oh my god, this is a...
There's a mommy and a baby sloth, but we could only see it from the guy's phone.
Yeah.
But now, here we are, nosotros aquí en la playa.
Finally, we found one of the most beautiful beaches in Costa Rica, the Manuel Antonio Beach.
What are you doing, Mary? You're discreetly
Eating discreetly.
because we're not allowed.
If you walk around the beach, you will find plenty of monkeys, snakes, and even iguanas.
Saw
Saw
more monkeys
3 monkeys.
and a snake. Seems far, but that's like a pirate ship. A legit pirate ship, guys. M plus C.
Like there. And
Started
then
itching. I told her it was from these poisonous. Don't touch the poisonous berries from this tree. I don't know if you can see one. I told you. It says this species of trees contains a toxic milky secretion which causes allergies and stomach pain. It's also a green fruit that can be found on the sand. Do not make contact.
Okay.
Fearful of the rash, we decided to leave the beach in search for a park ranger, but we didn't find any, so we kept searching.
We're nervous because we keep hearing different animals. They're scary. Dun, 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 dun.
Eventually, Marin's rash went away, so everything was fine.
Please. Okay.
We are here at Mangata and we're getting cruise.
Marin had a bug. on her leg. We have the classic ceviche. This is suspiso. It's so sweet. We are Ubering because it is quite less scary to walk outside, right?
That evening, we must have seen hundreds of stars. The next day, we head off to San Jose.
She said she can speak Spanish. Hi. Where's the Spanish, bro? We are so confused as to what this drink is.
Tastes like fake banana.
It's not banana, bro. We're here in San Jose Central Market. It's kind of like the Times Square, but they say to be very careful with my stuff because it's a lot of pickpockets.
Should I get one of these?
Chicken and strawberry pie. McDonald's.
Very good fried chicken.
Very good fried chicken. We're gonna check out the city. Super crowded. Nice in the Philippines, but gotta be very careful here.
We were in the heart of San Jose Central Market, and the real danger wasn't wild animals, it was the people. The place was packed and I couldn't shake the feeling that pickpockets were lurking around every corner. Marin was wide-eyed, totally overwhelmed by the crowded chaos.
Are you culture shock?
Very crowded. And
Yeah, it's like the palenque in the Philippines.
so good.
We're at the public market. I'm getting lechon, waiting for it.
I thought this was gonna be like Filipino lechon, but it's really pork fried rice.
So we walked around the mall, ended up buying a McFlurry because we have exactly 3 limones and Kit Kat McFlurry. How was it?
Dios amigos, pura vida, hasta luego, Costa Rica.
Our Costa Rica adventure was pure chaos. Deadly rope swings, crocodile rivers, wild animals, and a city where danger felt one pickpocket away. Marin nearly poisoned herself, and we were always one wrong turn from disaster. But somehow, we made it. And so did my phone. Soaked and battered, I was able to revive it with a new screen, saving every photo and video from this ridiculous, unforgettable ride.